Oysters' morphology can actually be a tricky thing to study sometime because their form tends to be affected with the type of substrate that they attach to. So a good example is this Cretaceous oyster. A lot of times these little oysters, when they're oyster larvae, would attach to other species of oyster as their substrate. And as they grow, they tend to kind of grow around that surface. You can actually see the remains of an oyster that this guy attached to. The base here is kind of small because this specific surface that it's attached to is small. Whereas here you actually see a much clearer image. This is an anoceramid that is a giant clam, and the Pycnodonte would have attached to this guy, growing up like this. You could see that all of this, it would have had to grow around this surface, and you don't see that same thing here. Now, this is just one example, but there's actually a lot of examples where one type of oyster could actually look drastically different from many others of the same type.